As the Director of Environmental Sustainability for a Big Four accounting firm, my job is to green my company and reduce our environmental impact. Every day across corporate America, I see companies trying out various solutions to save money and to slow climate change. I came across one simple solution that I thought could be perfect for the public sector. Perhaps our schools. We all know that our schools are financially challenged and many are in disrepair. But I calculated that in Miami-Dade County alone, we could save our schools 37 million kilowatt hours of electricity over 10 years by using this simple solution. At 11 cents a kilowatt hour, that's a savings of $40 million. $40 million. This is a huge number. It's enough to buy our students 80,000 computers or to hire 1,000 more teachers. The kilowatt hours that would be saved could power 3,000 homes for a year. And this reduced demand for energy would save 25,000 metric tons of greenhouse gases. That's the equivalent of eliminating the pollution from 5,000 cars traveling our roads for an entire year. Or it's like planting 650,000 trees to absorb carbon dioxide. By now, I bet you're wondering, so what is this simple solution? It's simply using this coating in this bucket, white roof coating, to transform our dark rooftops to bright white ones. It's simple, it's cheap, and it's doable. Here's how it works. When sunlight falls on a dark rooftop, it warms the surface, heating the building below. But when sunlight falls on a white rooftop, much of it is reflected back through the atmosphere, so it's not converted to heat. So literally, a white roof keeps a building cooler on the inside. In fact, 10 to 20 degrees cooler on a sunny day. And because this application has basically two characteristics, a high degree of solar reflectance and thermal emittance, it's like wearing a light white blouse on a hot sunny day as opposed to a heavy dark sweater. And as an added bonus, this product can actually extend the lifetime of a roof. So you can basically defer the cost of repairs and replacement. Now, the cost of white coating is actually quite cheap. In fact, there are rebates that are given by the utility companies, and that basically covers the cost of the coating. In fact, here in South Florida, FPL provides us with a rebate equal to 50 cents per square foot of coated space. And the cost of labor can be avoided as well, because volunteers, just like you, can use this coating and apply it just like it's paint. And in fact, around the United States, leaders like Mayor Bloomberg of New York City have made cool roof programs a key component of their environmental platforms because they're so cost effective and they get the community involved as well. Again, they're simple, they're cheap, and it's doable. Living here in the Sun Belt in Florida, we have a perfect climate for this, right? 250 sunny days a year, cool roofs make a lot of sense. So I saw a huge opportunity right here in Miami-Dade County. We could come together and we could make a difference. We could be at the forefront of white coating every school rooftop across America. Reason being, we have the 4th largest school district in the United States. With 400 schools, 350,000 students, and over 34 million square feet of rooftop space. So I convinced Miami-Dade County Public Schools that we should get started with this simple idea. So we went down to Homestead and we did our first pilot at Air Base Elementary. And I have to tell you, the whole project took just a matter of hours. And we even installed rooftop temperature sensors in the ceiling that were wireless, and this allowed us to monitor the rooftop temperatures remotely. And would you believe that the old dark rooftops were 51 degrees hotter than the newly coated white rooftops. And this was only in March. We're talking just a springtime day. So at that point, I knew that this idea had huge potential. There was only one problem. That was only one school down, 399 more to go. Fast forward a few short months, Miami-Dade County Public Schools have taken this idea through the roof. In fact, 70 school buildings have since been white-coated, and more are planned. Now I want to take this one simple idea nationwide. Why can't we white coat every single rooftop across America? From Georgia to Texas to California. I need your help in spreading the word. Please go to my website, White Roofs for Green Schools, and please send a link to this talk, as well as my tips for getting started, to everyone you know who cares about education and who cares about the environment. Students, teachers, parents, and grandparents. And remember, one simple solution can make a huge difference.